Education matters, the Teacher Service Commission, led by its CEO Nancy Macharia, has lauded President William Ruto for his move to include 8 teachers on the task force mandated with reviewing the implementation of the competency-based curriculum. Macharia's comments were seconded by teachers' unions during the celebrations to mark the World Teachers' Day. Ian Kitani now files.
During the celebrations to mark World Teachers' Day, Teacher Service Commission CEO Nancy Macharia has expressed her gratitude to President William Ruto for inclusivity in the naming of the task force, urging stakeholders in the education sector to ensure they submit their views to the task force, calling on teachers not to be left out on the same.
As you are aware, His Excellency the President William Ruto last week formed a presidential working party to look into the issues concerning CBC. I wish to thank the President for appointing 8 teachers to the team and also ensuring that the TSC Secretariat is well represented in the working party. As the TSC, we commend and welcome this bold step to engage Kenyans on the implementation of the CBC in line with the Constitution. I urge all teachers and officials of the teacher associations and unions to make presentations as would be required of the team to ensure that our country's education sector remains on the right trajectory. The Commission is fully prepared to comply with the recommendations.
The Kenya National Union of Teachers, led by Secretary General Collins Oyu, has indicated that the union does not feel aggrieved by being left out of the task force, assuring the task force of their full support. Oyu, however, indicated that the union had noted issues with the curriculum, but their reservations were not heard, terming this as a golden opportunity to present their views, remaining optimistic that the reservations will be heard.
I want to say here, without contradicting myself, that Kenya National Union of Teachers had seen the problems in the CBC rollout. And I want to make reference to 2019, around March thereabout, we conducted a fully fledged research on the implementation of the competency-based curriculum. And we had the research findings. Our topic was teacher preparedness for the same. Teachers were not prepared. The CBC was rolled out. So we kept on pushing and we really wanted to get our space. We still have those research findings. The fact that teachers were not prepared, you can see what has happened. I'm happy. Quite a number of teachers have been picked to be in the task force. I'm equally happy about the secretariat. You know, when you look at Elias from the Ministry of Education as the Director General, he has the knowledge, he has the capacity to drive the secretariat, alongside Dr. Ndamburi, who is the Director, Teacher Service Commission, Quality Assurance. So we are actually set.
The leaders spoke at the celebrations to mark World Teachers' Day at the Kenya School of Government, where teachers were lauded for the brilliant work they're doing to ensure continuity of the country's growth. 264 teachers were awarded in the event, pumped with color, with various education stakeholders and government officials attending the event. Ian Kitani, Look Up TV.